Welcome back to the battlefield. Today we're going to go ahead and jump right in to the Siege of Seleucia. Now obviously this shouldn't be a very difficult battle, but I don't know if my little crummy light spearmen can even beat these guys up on the walls. And they do have a lot of archers, so we'll see how it goes. What I think I'm going to do is actually try and get through the gate. Because the quicker I can try and punch through on the ground level, the faster I can get through to their archers. Now this army does need to stay healthy enough that I can go down and take the final settlement in this province. Hopefully within 2 turns from now. Sure, this looks like a decent enough place to attack from. Unfortunately my slingers, I'm probably not really going to get any use out of them. My horse archers I can definitely try and get something done with, but I want to be a little bit careful with them because I don't want them to die. Okay, all these guys can line up here. Alright. Let's get this thing started. Want to overwhelm them at the walls quickly. I can maybe pick off a couple of kills here with my slingers. Probably not many, but you know, anything I can do with them could be beneficial. Because once I get inside the walls, they're not going to be useful at all. Okay, try and hit the unit that's on the back side of the wall because they're a little bit less protected. Okay, they're going to do a lot more damage to me, but I do have shields, so my slingers can maybe take it for a little bit.
Ready! Quickly now! We await your orders! Quick forward! Slinger!
While they're moving around like this, it's probably the best opportunity to hit them. Alright, so this one's taking damage pretty quickly. We have managed to pick off quite a few kills on these archer units, though. Actually, never mind. They were just... they started off with hardly any, or with a little bit of casualties. Just go ahead and let the slingers fire at will for the time being. Now we can move the horse archers up here so that they can hopefully take out a unit or 2 of these archers.
Orders, my lord! Double time! Advance at speed!
Alright, so we're up on the walls. Well, we've landed the ladders at the walls. Now, these hoplite units are really heavily damaged, and they're not going to be able to fight in formation. But I still don't know how well my guys are going to do. I'm going to bring my general up here just to make sure they don't break instantly. Because sometimes that'll happen, the units will just break as soon as they get close because they're out of formation. Try and get these spearmen in position that they can start attacking the gate. Horse archers, what kind of range do you have? Decent amount, so let me see if I can find a unit here that would be worth shooting at. Do you know what? Maybe just firing at will would be good. Okay, slingers should definitely stop firing because they're not going to do much damage anymore. Make sure my guys have attack orders.
Our general is under attack.
Try and get the general up here so he can't get, well, he's going to get shot no matter what. So I'll rotate the general over around this direction. Alright, that's one unit of archers dealt with. Tell my spears to start attacking the next unit. All of these guys in front of the gate can just keep attacking. Oops, not the citizen militia. Keep attacking the gate. Just go ahead and have the horse archers hit any soft targets if they can.
Spears ready! Engage! Spears ready!
Okay, I think it's time to send another unit of spears up this ladder. This one still has a couple of guys climbing it, so not yet on there.
Orders! Spears at your command! We are at your command!
So this way I can make sure the gate stays neutralized
Your orders.
while I'm trying to push through it, because I don't want the oil to be burning me.
We await your order!
Right, my guys up on the walls are actually, they're doing okay.
Awaiting orders! Charge! Orders, my lord! Orders!
Mostly meaning they're not dying too terribly quickly. Okay, we're almost through this first layer. Or we've almost got the gate on fire. Please tell me you have a shot from there, horse archers. The sooner I can start to deal with these guys, the better.
Royal cataphracts!
Okay, the gate's at 100% damage without having been lit on fire at all. That's a little bit weird, but okay. Start sending in the troops.
Your command! Orders, my
I
lord!
can send another unit up to the ladder here now.
Spears ready! Charge! We await your order!
These guys are probably gonna die, but at this point that's okay.
Your orders! Double time!
As soon as a unit routs, it's basically over for them when they're on the walls. Okay, it looks like we got rid of that unit of archers. So, horse archers, go ahead and cease fire. Get the cavalry tucked in nice and close here.
We await your orders.
And let the grind begin.
Are your orders? Engage!
At the ready! We await your orders!
Uh-oh, what unit is this? Why are you climbing back off of the ladder? That's not what I want. Okay, I'll start trying to get some troops up here so I can get around the flank of these hoplites, because these hoplites are going to get... They should get quite a few kills against me.
Orders, my lord! My lord! My lord! What are your orders?
Okay, you know what? New plan. That unit, turn around.
Our orders!
This unit, go over here.
What are your orders?
It's going to be messy, it'll take a while to get rid of them, but it'll work eventually.
Royal cataphracts! Riders at once!
No need to try and push any more units through the gatehouse.
Spearmen, ready for orders.
We are at your command.
I'll get this unit of spears out of the way though, so that as soon as this area opens up, I can run my cav through.
What are your orders?
Spears at your command. Engage! We await your orders. At the ready.
Okay, they've got us pushed back into the gatehouse here, but they should start routing here momentarily, and there we go. That's the battle. I'm actually impressed with how my spears did. I wasn't really expecting them to be able to kill the hoplites at all, but up on the walls they actually did pretty well. Okay, let's go ahead and continue the pattern of raising.
Ready for battle.
Alright, and I can issue 2 edicts now. I don't have control over 2 provinces yet though, so that doesn't really matter. I will go for the infantry tents here. Alright, before I spend any other money on buildings, I'm going to
At your command.
try and let my treasury rebuild a bit. Alright, this battle actually might be a little bit more difficult. Just because they have a fairly healthy navy down there.
I know.
Alright, that should be the end of this turn if I remember correctly. Let's make sure the spy is doing something useful. Yep, stealing food, that is definitely useful.
Fight for you, my lord.
Okay, so the first men just have a general damage boost. Give them another general damage boost. Start this general down the path towards Warcry. Okay, let's go with the Crisis Manager here just to get the extra public order benefits. Public order is going to be a little bit of a problem up here for quite a while, I would imagine. What on earth happened here? Why did public order go so bad? Oh, it's because I started taxing it because I'm moving an army down. Okay, I remember now. Alright, so that should be it for this turn. I'll just do a quick check on loyalty. Still have problems with that one party. So we actually have a 50% chance of secession. So I should probably lower my tax rate. That'll help out a little bit. He also doesn't like that we're at war. Dude, you're a general. How can you not like that? Just kidding, that actually kind of makes sense. Oh, I could get another governor now, though. So I'll definitely do that. I'm not going to bother with it in Samosata because I'm not conquering there just yet. So I'll start off. Let's see, tax rate, reduce construction cost would be nice. Cultural conversion would be nice. Let's go for the cultural conversion.
At your service. My journey begins.
Alright, so now we're basically making no money. This guy's still disloyal, but we've reduced our risk of secession enough that I think we can go to the next turn without a problem. I might even have to assassinate that guy just because he's a pacifist. And in a total war campaign, that's a really, really bad trait to have. In terms of how I'm going to defend Mesopotamia, I'm not actually sure what to do. Because I need to move this army down here as quick as possible. But it's still going to take me another 2 turns to get there. But that obviously leaves this settlement completely undefended. Its garrison is so damaged that it wouldn't be able to do anything to defend itself. Well, let's see. Hatra's garrison is actually fairly healthy. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring the Bearers of Truth down towards the front line. Okay, due for a rebellion over here. That's okay, because we will have an army in position to put it down.
Finding shelter.
Income is really, really bad right now, and since my treasury is so heavily depleted, that might become a problem. Alright, let's see what's going on with this guy. A man sent friends to beg you to overturn his death sentence. They claim his crime does not fit the punishment handed down by your magistrate. Huh. Let's see, how do I get the extra tax rate here? Do I make the local magistrate happy, or do I make the people happy? Whatever. We'll make the people happy. I wouldn't want to execute someone if they didn't deserve it. Okay, I am going to spend the money here, even though that might be a really bad idea. But at this point I think it's necessary. I want to get good infantry as quickly as possible. As far as research goes, I want the extra food. But was there something else? I feel like I was going to get this, the herbalist. Herbalist? So that I could upgrade this to give me sanitation bonuses. Alright. I also have our new governor, who can deploy and begin administrating. I'm not worried about the Seleucids ambushing me over here, so I'm going to go ahead and patrol with that army. And this army. And that helps my income out just a little bit, and then I'll go on to the next turn. Right? Am I ready for that? Yeah, because loyalty looks okay. Aw, Seleucia looks like a little heart, kind of. I've only just noticed that. There's a rebellion, annoyed populace, great. But I got a bunch of money out of it, so that's good. Alright, well, people are mad that they didn't get to watch the... that's kind of funny to me. That's another thing that's fun about playing a faction that's not Hellenic, is the political events you have happen are just way different than the ones you get with the Hellenic factions. So it's a little bit harder for me to just guess correctly what will give me the best outcome. Go ahead and march these guys. At least over next to Seleucia. Okay, I'm really in the hole for money now. Why did my money go down so bad? Because I'm being raided? That might be it.
Ready for orders.
Alright, so let's send the general out here, take this guy down.
March.
Alright, you don't get
Run them
away.
through.
Another quick rebellion to put down. It'd be nice if I could do this where I fight every battle and win every battle, because then I could get the achievement for doing that in a campaign, fighting 100 battles, or fighting every battle manually and not losing any. And that would be a nice achievement to get.
Spears. Get the frag. Ready. Our order.
Alright, so nothing out of the ordinary here.
Get the frags. As you say. Spears.
Horse archers! Riders advance!
Royal cataphracts! Spears! Kyo!
Go ahead and just let the horse archers keep chewing them up, even though they're so far not really doing any damage at all. There we go.
Orders, my
Get a little bit of a charge bonus here.
Royal cataphracts!
lord! Horse archers!
Okay, did I not just tell the horse archers to fire over here? Why are they still hitting this group?
Find your target!
It's kind of annoying. Okay, I'll switch these guys over to harassing the general, while the rest of the cavalry comes in here to clean up this engagement.
We are at your command! We await your order! Our general is under attack!
At ready! Riders at the double! For glory! For our lord and master!
The battle is turning in our favor.
Go ahead and continue and run them down, as always.
The enemy general is dead.
The other thing I could do is I could start recruiting some infantry, but right now I don't really have the money. I'm going to go ahead and ransom the captives.
We fight
And
for
then
you, my
pull
lord.
back.
On the move, my lord. Is that all, my lord?
Patrol.
Ready for battle. At your command.
Maybe I should just send this general up here.
Set up the
And let these guys hang out at Samosata. Alright, so it looks like we'll be starting the next episode probably with the battle for Charax. Well, maybe I'll have time to get that one in at the end of this episode here. Alright, let's see. Damage inflicted by the commander's unit, yes please. A little bit of extra cunning, sure, why not? And let's end the turn. Alright, so it's good to see that the Iranians have kind of expanded south, because I have a reasonably good relationship with them. So what I think I'm going to do now is improve my relations with the Iranians even further, and then try and attack towards the south.
That you consider opening your markets to
Now,
our traders,
Nabatea
for that way profit flows to all.
probably likes Egypt. Yeah, they like Egypt a lot. So if I go to war with Egypt, there's a good chance I'll be going to war with these guys as well. In the meantime, I can probably get some money out of them. And in exchange, I'll be getting some trade, so that's a good thing.
On our agreement, and all will be satisfied.
This is a lot of ground to try and cover with 2 armies. Oh no, another child has died. Okay, where is that guy? Okay, so this guy got some more experience. Let's go for the experience per turn for the general and give him wealth from industry and commerce. Okay, well into the positive on money now, but obviously still losing money every turn. This is such a weird way for me to play the game. Okay, even more from trade agreements, that's good. Can I give this guy the public order for military presence? That would be nice. Alright, over here, increased tax rate. You go hang out at Trapezos. Alright, so now I'm taxing this province, and it is still positive on public order finally, so that's a good sign. The Seleucids are making a move this direction, so I can send my army, oh boy, I can send my army back up here. Alright, what do they have? They have hoplites, heavy archers, and what do I have to defend with? Some really crummy militia and a bunch of crummy archers. It might be prudent to recruit another general here, just to have a nice heavy cavalry unit in case they decide to attack this turn. So I'm actually going to go ahead and do that. It's expensive, but I think it'll help me hold the city. Okay, down here, I'm just going to leave that alone for a little bit, and then the battle for Charax.
Laying siege to the settlement.
What have they got? Let's see, this will add another 15 minutes to the episode. I'm a little bit busy today, so I think I'm going to end this episode here, and we'll start off the next episode with this quick battle. again, let me know what you guys think of these shorter episode times. I'm trying to do it so I can get episodes out more regularly, but part of me kind of wants to go back to the longer episodes just because I feel like I can get more accomplished. But I don't know, we're still kind of making decent progress, so let me know what you guys think, and
We take this settlement.
if I decide to change my mind in the meantime, I'm just going to go for it. But until then, as always, I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll look forward to seeing you in the next one.